Здравейте на всички, вие с Playboys, както виждате от заглавието на клипа. Днес ще играем Red Dead Redemption 2. Продължаваме там, докъдето бяхме стигнали.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Най-сетне се месим от тази планина. Надявам се да е на някакво по-топло място, че тук обстановката е една и съща. Всичко бяло.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two
Значи все
ride
пак
up
ще
ahead,
ходим
make
някъде
sure
на
there's no
по-топло място.
surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Аз ще го карам това. Добре. Тук определено повече ми харесва. Чакайте да си гледаме пътя, да не вземем да се блъсаме някъде.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Сега да кажа, ще ни падне куделото.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up
Dobra.
while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Добре, оправихме го.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Кой сте тези?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Индианци?
Come on, let's not push our luck.
Или поне както ми изглеждаш.
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sort of very robbed.
Индианци.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Значи вече
Took
ми
her
го даш.
somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
Добре.
He was a very sad man.
И ще видим как да се сменим дрехите, като стигнем.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
They'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job would feel right. You and me had a real lead in
Чакайте, че
Blackwater that could have
натисах
worked
да
out.
аутизецата вие дали
It just
стримам. В
isn't
смисъл не
like Dutch
стримам,
to
а
lose his
снимам.
head like that.
Малко се
Things
обърках.
go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the
Да,
way
стана
it
така,
is.
че си игра
Always
без да
have.
снимам.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Чакай, кой ми говори? А, ето,
Hey, slow up.
някой от
I'll
наши.
jump on.
Добре, качва се. Между другото искам да ви питам, понеже скоро сигурно ще ни се наложи да пътуваме доста дълго за някоя мисия. Искате ли да режа тази част
Any
от клипа
trouble getting in here?
или да я оставя?
Nope. Went well.
Пишете долу
This is a good spot.
в коментарите.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Ето го и нашия нов камп.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, It is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor.
Mada nie
So
jestem
it is
no kur.
time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Добро.
Now be
Значи ще
sensible
може
out
да
there.
донейтваме на кемп.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from
Ето
my
и нашата
money.
палатка,
don't
ако мога
remind
така да го нарека.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common
Добре,
sense
тук
than
може
you
да
do in
смениме облеклото. И вече сме на чаптър 2. В смисъл, чаптър 2. Чакайте, че не мога да говоря.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
То автоматично ми е сменило дрехите, като гледам.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Добре. Най-сетне ни пусна. Нека да я разгледаме на мап. И ще направим тази мисия. Тя е точно до нас. Анкъл. Нека да видим.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Добре. Имам някакви черни точки на мапа. Чакайте само да погледам за какво става дума.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Good
И
morning,
къпа къде
Arthur.
правя. И с това какво правя? Feeding point. Значи имаме нещо като работа в кемп. Добре, дайте да сложим едно с едно. Добре. Нека да започваме направо с мисията.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle. I was thinking. Yeah, does it pay well? Oh, eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great.
Так му ще
Go
видим
check the horses
тауна.
are ready.
За какво става дума.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're gonna
Не,
go
не,
to
само събрахме
civilization.
пътя.
Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 cheek towels. Dragging her pants, pay for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that soldier. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7 hours.
На то му избягах конец. А той не излиза бял на минимап.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
За първи път чувам
Alright, I'll see what's going on.
Ламбейго. Или какво, как там се казва. Добре, дайте ще му помогна.
Lumbago, really?
Lumbago.
You all right there,
За първи път
friend?
го чувам.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Виж? Ще се опитам бавно, защото все пак той се изплаши като гледам.
Easy there. Easy there. Whoa.
Имам общите стъди. Добре, успокоих. Това ли е тауна? Сега като върна коня ще видим.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Nah, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Най-сетне виждаме и други хора.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
Мога да ги
There's
поздравяваме.
always on the right.
Sure, you can pick up some
Не мога
bounties there.
не мога да се сета за думата.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man.
Или така казано да ги псувам.
Ooh, yes.
Не точно, ама не мога да се сета точно как беше думата на
Just
български.
remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I thought I'd seen everything.
What's the matter with you? You better leave me be.
Брат, ти ми се потъжа в конете, какво искаш?
All right. Here we are,
То
just
го
like I
ядосахме.
said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Добре, и тук какво ще правим?
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris in Paris.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Поне го казахме горе-долу мил.
Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
Добре, тук какво трябва?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Това е кафето.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Ето аз няма какво да купувам, така че отиваме направо отвънка. Нашия с уискито си идва.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
И ние сме се напили.
I think I got something
Ние сме
good.
заспали на пейката.
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it.
Защото сега планираме
Yeah, it's right out near New
следващия
Hampshire.
отбир.
Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
И още от сега ли ще имам проблеми в самото градче? Не градче, селце. Аз така ще ме викам.
I've been looking. Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no
Насрахме.
problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Не исках да си вада пистолета, ама... И така става.
You're
То ще се
making
маха ли?
a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Като гледам вътре, така влезна.
Thanks, Arthur.
I can still feel the damn splinters.
Can I help you, sir?
Chopping logs for the fire.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Добре, отиваме горе.
No trouble now, please.
Мога ли малко? Да, малко по-бързо. Чакай, какво се случи тук?
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her.
Чак
you
тя да не се опитва да
goddamn animal.
проституира.
Come here!
I paid for nothing.
И чакайте, мога ли да блоквам
You
някакси?
could scam me?
Еми, ще го приема, че не мога.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Започваме добре в новото селце. В
stupid
смисъл, в
bastard.
първото селце,
Stupid
което
bastard was
влизаме
supposed
в
to about the
играта.
bank.
Bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Аз трябва също да погледна контролите.
After you.
Може да има блок, може да няма.
Thank you.
Ще го направя след видеото.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
В Blackwater не
Well, I
сме ли правили
definitely
мизери?
saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
Определено би трябвало да там, където сме правили мизери.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our
Ама чакайте,
friend.
това не е
Be
моето,
careful,
ще го взимам.
Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
Взехме на някой кони и той разбра.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Съжалявам, ще ни изядеш. Опа. Реално? Добре, май не трябва да го гърмя.
Why are
Yeah,
you telling
let me see,
lies
should
about
do,
me?
yeah.
No, I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please.
Не вина, няма да го убиваме.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Добре. Май се разбрах с него без да го убием.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Чакайте, мога ли да върна този кон, защото го бях взел от някой, ама не знам дали ще мога. Ще се върна в градчето, за да видя дали ще мога. И ще приключим видеото след това. Аз даже не знам къде. Ето го градчето. Селцето. Моя грешка. Ето го. Значи все пак мога да го върна.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Еми добре, мисля това да е за днешното видео, надявам се да ви е харесало, ако е така можете да оставите един лайк, коментирайте, ако имате смисъл, чекайте, че пак се обърках, ако имате нещо да питате или да казвате, пишете долу в коментарите, надявам се видеото да ви е харесало, вие бяхте с Playboys, чао чао!